So I was not quite expecting snow in New Jersey. Today I am gonna pop up in the crosswalks here in my town to encourage kids to not even get into vaping and to live tobacco-free life. For this experience, I knew I wanted to pop up where youth naturally gather, playing at the basketball courts, finishing up a class and then heading home, or even arriving to a local sporting event. But what I wasn't expecting was snow. But I did not let that stop me from bringing poetry or the arts to meet the hearts and minds of our youth, to get them to stop and think about how big tobacco companies seek to advertise to them. So I brought the poetry to them, and here's how it went. First experience was held in Willingboro, New Jersey, in my community where the students walk home from school right in the crosswalks. I hopped up on a crate and shouted my spoken word to anyone who would listen. And in my back pocket, I had those QR codes, and I passed those out to the students to get more information about what it was that I was talking about in my poem. We headed over to the spot in Mount Laurel, and the mentors had done a great job at establishing a safe space for the youth to share. So after the poetry was delivered, we broke down the poem by stanza, and I also brought one of the elders in my community, Miss Karen. She was able to speak from a nurse's perspective and captivate the youth to be able to answer their questions and impact their minds about the health effects of using tobacco products. Next, I headed over to Pemberton, New Jersey, where Jasmine has done a marvelous job at establishing a culture and climate of respect and learning. Now, I also brought two poets from my poetry family with me because I knew that they had poems and stories that would impact the youth under the sounds of their voices. After we delivered our poems, we had great conversations, and the questions definitely let us know that the youth were not only engaged, they were thinking about the topic. At both locations, the youth had an immediate opportunity to give us feedback about the programming in exchange for an opportunity to win a gift card. So here's what they had to say about the programming.
I can't breathe, and it's because of me. I got a death trap on my lungs, and I'm too blind to see the smoke that encapsulates me. Cancer sticks, blackened mouths, tobacco tucked in my cheek, corroding the gums that holds a $1 million smile. I can't breathe, and it's because of me. Inhaling chemicals into my lungs, creating acute lung injuries. Oils from vaping depositing into my lungs, and it's okay because I'm young, dumb. That's a dumb conclusion for you to stand on. You need your lungs to breathe, to be in the days that you long to see. I can't breathe, and it's because of me. Since the 1950s, big tobacco companies advertising to black people like me. Posters in our corner stores, next to our schools. White doctors in on the trick, posing for flicks with cancer sticks. Social media algorithms have you swirling in a swirl. Using social media influencers to tell you the lies that they need to tell to sell. To sell you down, down, baby, on an addiction roller coaster, sweet, sweet baby. You need to let it go down, down, baby, on an addiction roller coaster, sweet, sweet baby. You need to let it go down, down, baby, on an addiction roller coaster, sweet, sweet baby. You need to let it go down, down, baby, on an addiction roller coaster, sweet, sweet baby. You need to let it go down, down, baby, on an addiction roller coaster, sweet, sweet baby. You need to let it go down, down, baby, on an addiction roller coaster, sweet, sweet baby. You need to let it go.
Bravo!